Hello and welcome to Kung Fu Maintenance. Today I've got a cracked coffee table. Now, if I had read the reviews on this coffee table before I had bought it, I probably never would have bought it because this was actually clear in the reviews. A lot of people have this particular coffee table crack right here. Problem is there's no real contact information on the site, and so it's very difficult. You can send it back, but you're going to have to send it back and pay for shipping or whatever, and risk getting back, and it's kind of a mess. Okay, so anyway, going to see what I can do to fix this up. It's actually cracking a little bit on this side as well, and it's hard work, but somebody's got to do it. So anyway. Okay, so what I have is a stainable wood filler. So I'm going to fill it on in. I got to cut the tip off first. And I like to cut it at a nice 45-degree angle. Give me a little bit of control as we insert this on in and go in at an angle. And it may be better to leave it a little high and sand it in. Just depends on how you want to get it done. I'm actually just going to try to smooth it out, see how it goes. But as you can see, it's actually cracking in a few different places, so I don't know, this kind of a bad design here. What are you going to do? It may just keep cracking at all different places, and is what it is, I don't know. I can only try, so probably seal it from down below as well if it's cracked all the way through. Here's that it is. Of course, I'm definitely less worried about that down there as I am as what's going on up top. Okay, there's that side. And now the up top side. I'm just going to use my finger for this. You can use a spatula or a putty knife. It's up to you. Again, I can't really promise or say that this is even going to work. It just is what it is. Giving it a shot. It's kind of gritty. I'll just try. Seemed to work pretty good with my finger as far as smoothing it off. And yeah, I'll have to vacuum up later. Seems pretty good. Okay, give it about an hour to dry. Come back, try to stain it. See what happens. Okay, I have a really dark brown stain and also have a Sharpie to give it a shot. Black Sharpie, see how it goes. So between the two, hopefully I can make this blend in. We'll see. Here's the Sharpie. And that looks pretty good. Yeah, it's probably going to be the better of the two. Give it a shot with the brown stain. Yeah, I think that's going to be too light. Can kind of give it a shot with the brown stain over the Sharpie. See if I can make it just blend in a little bit better. But I think the Sharpie is going to do the better job of really blending. Yeah, for sure. So, it is what it is for now. Do what I can. Okay. I think I found a much better one. This one I keep in my pocket. Not saying it's going to be perfect, but finger. It's definitely much better. Yep. That's about it. Not perfect. Just a little better, that's all. Alright, put the glass back in. And that'll be that. And it makes me wonder if the glass isn't actually part of the problem and that doesn't fit anymore. Everything kind of shrinks a little bit. That's what's causing the problem. That's what I think. Well, that's that. Definitely much better. So I actually figured out what was wrong with this table is they cut the diameter too small to fit the glass, and so what happens is through things expand and contract at different rates, hot and cold, and what's happening is because the tolerance is too small for the glass, the wood is shrinking, and that's what's causing it to crack here. As the wood shrinks, it needs to pop, it has to give. The glass is not flexible at all. So what I wound up having to do was trim the material out around one side to make it work, and it just kind of lined it up, so trim it out, and then now I can restain it, and that should do it. I may have to trim a little bit more material again to keep it from re-cracking again, because it's kind of tight right now, and if it shrinks at all then it's going to just repeat. But at least that's kind of the solution here. Now if I had a router or a Dremel tool, can set it at the depth and just reroute that inner side and do it pretty easy to expand it a little bit, give it a little bit more play, and then I shouldn't have any more cracking. But kind of silly that this was item had ordered and they're not accepting any returns on it, or you have to return the whole thing, and just kind of a nightmare. So they should definitely listen to the feedback of their customers and figure out what's going on, and this is exactly what's going on. This top hole should be cut maybe a quarter of an inch bigger all the way around, or an eighth of an inch bigger all the way around, in order to give more play so it doesn't shrink and crack the wood. But anyway, I'll trim this out a bit more and then stain it up and go from there. At least get it working again. Okay, so there it is. It's not perfect, but much better. At least the glass sits now, and then I can follow up and do the repair. I just need to get some putty and fill it in a little bit and make it happen, make it right. All right, and here's the finished product, all repaired and refinished with a gold leaf seashell sponge finish. Thanks for watching.